Okay, that's our first look at the property coming into that 29 hectares. The road is very nice all the way up into the property. We're 18 kilometers off the main road, 6 kilometers outside of Santo Domingo, and we'll be coming up into the main property just a few moments. Yeah, this is where the river that comes into the property. We'll see it at the property line, but this is the bridge just that we're crossing here. Very clean water, and lots of it, so looking real good. Might even be canoeable. We'll have to check that out. I think that would be fun. Okay, we're pulling into the property here and onto the rough part of the road, private road. This is got, well, there's bananas here and all kinds of things, but the whole property we're yet to see. Okay, we've just reached the property line and we're moving on up in towards where the houses are and everything else. Right now it's going to see only just property, so we'll take some more video in just a minute. This is the view. Beautiful area. Very nice. Come on, here we go into one of the houses. Let's see how that goes right here. Okay, we've stopped up here at the workers' house. And this is the view they have. Now this is in the never-ending cloud forest, they call it here, the cloud forest. And so you do get sunshine. It is nice temperature here, and but it's not hot. And this is the view that we've got out here from, like I say, the workers' house. That's the cottage there, or one of the houses. Now we've got many, and we've gotten. He just wrote me a plan. We've got 6.5 hectares of cacao, but there's lots of rolling hills, if you can see through there. Lots of hills and places that's just beautiful around here. Really, really nice area, very silent and tranquil. And well, there you can see some sun breaking through the clouds over there. So this is in Santo Domingo in Ecuador, and we're at the doctor's Finca. 29 hectares. Yeah, 29 hectares. Okay, we've been walking along this path along the edge of the property line. And this, we've run into the palmito, and we can't really go in through there because it's just razor sharp. But anyway, that's what we're going to. And we're headed over to this little building back over there, and that's where the cacao is. So we're headed down the path. Yeah, we've been walking for, I don't know how long, 15-20 minutes along the path. And we've come along the second of 3 rivers. Then the biggest river we've yet to see. I can't see this one, but I can hear it. Perhaps you can hear it on the video. Otherwise, there's only birds chirping and lots of jungle. This is back into the property line. We still haven't reached the cacao, and we're walking along just a dirt path. They've provided me with a walking stick, thank goodness, because all I have is tennis shoes. They wanted to give me some boots like they're wearing, but the biggest they had was a 42 centimeters, and I wear a 45. So I'm in tennis shoes on the dirt path. This is the doctor that owns the property. And we're headed back into the cacao. Beautiful, beautiful place. Well, we have ascended. We are finally at this other building here. I wanted to come upstairs, even though it's all, you know, it's a very steep ladder he's coming up. And they've somehow gotten a kitchen stove out here. I don't know how. But little living quarters even. This is where they process the cacao. And I'm going to show you, this is just in the center. Just being careful of the steps here. And that's enough. And no more. And this is in the center of the. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. And your cacao is going everywhere out here, and it goes out that way. And they're just walking around in here, and this whole building's shaking. So it's not an earthquake. It's just but there's cacao everywhere. They do need some work on it. As you can tell, it looks more like a jungle than the other place that we've been looking at, and they've not been trimming the trees, and their pods show it. They don't have a great production, but a little bit of work and you know, another half season, because it grows twice a year. So it just needs a couple of guys out here and a burrow or two, and off you go. You got good production. Lots and lots of plants. I see this as this is the central processing place for the cacao, but the view is great, very tranquil here. I could see this being a little restaurant at the end of a hike. And you might even have a little work center up here for people to help work if they wanted to. I mean, if that's what you wanted to do. Right now it's just a shack, and not much of one. But it's a nice spot, and this might be the place. Okay, we just came off the road coming down to the other house, and this is the road. Not much of a road, but we're getting there. We just passed some yucca, and it's good stuff to eat. And we're going to go down to see the main house here. And the very tourist area. He says it's very beautiful here, and this, you know, the place needs a little work. That's all. But it's got a lot of potential. It is a big property, and it is some beautiful, beautiful view all along in there. I mean, you get the clearing and the mountains and the rivers just down the way. So it's going to be a great place for the right person. It's not a huge lot, but this is all teakwood in here. There's quite a bit on both sides of the road as we're going down. And oh yeah, we're coming up to the other house, the main property house. But this is got quite a bit of teak wood in here, and some palmate in here too. This is the other house. It's the main property. We're gonna see what that's like here in just a second. We are getting very close to the river, and wanted to bring out this other camera. So they're very close to the river. This is some giant, very giant bamboo. I don't know how tall it is, but it goes way up there along the river and grows along here. So that's good for building materials and things like that. And it grows very quickly, very strong. And earlier we saw quite a bit of teak. Oh, there's another teak tree right there. So there's quite a bit of that in and around on the property. So we're going down to the river and see what that's going to be about. Well, this is the riverside of the property, and we've just come down. It's probably hard to see in the video, but this area here, there's quite a bit of fairly level ground that would be just excellent for some riverside cabins, something like that if you were into tourism. And this would be the river that you've got right here. It's very clean water. Not clean enough for really drinking, but certainly clean enough for bathing. And it's very fast if you were interested in having some canoes come along here. He said that it is possible to canoe through here. It would be a very difficult thing for someone that knew what they were doing, but it could be a tourist potential for that. And river widens out actually right here where we are. I'm on a rather large rock out here, and then it drops off and down around the way over there. So very nice. I don't know about fish in here, but I'm going to ask him in just a minute. But there's probably fish in here. Es pescado, yeah. So there's fish in here. So it could be a really good tourist place. Okay, this is coming back up the river, and we're going to get to see in the house now. This is made of teak wood that's been grown on the property. I just got to look from the outside, and it is gorgeously gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful wood, and I look forward to seeing inside. First he told me this was going to be his, he's going to keep it for camping, but he's now said that he will actually sell it, so I'm looking forward to it. Alright, we are going into the house. This is the main property. This is made of teak, and we're going to take a look and see what's going there. Built up on the stilts to keep away from the animals and the things. We did see one snake, which is the only one I've seen in Ecuador. I've heard they're here, but I haven't seen them. Anyway, here we go. Wow, yeah, it's beautiful. It's not made for me. Huh? Yeah, it's a nice little cabin. It is very strong built. Very, very nice. Has electricity here. So, yeah, it's good. Yeah, very nice. It's made for camping, but it would be nice to live in even. Yeah, nice little kitchen area. All teak. The whole thing is made of teak. The little bedroom there, dining area, another bedroom, and 2 more beds in here. So small little bedrooms, but you know, it's more for a camping style. And I don't know if you can see out the window here, but there's the view from this one window, and it's very nice. I can hear the river through the windows even. So very, very nice. It's got all the modern conveniences, I guess. Yeah, running water, got a refrigerator. What more could you really need? Really nice little thing. Got to find out where the toilet is, and I guess that's a door that goes out back, but we'll find out in just a second. There we go. This is the this is where we just came up. And it has the one, well, you can sleep 6 in here, and then outside here is the bathroom. So this is just your bathroom. It's got a shower with hot water. Look at that. And you know, it needs a little cleaning, but hey, it's a bathroom. Up here in the hills, mountains of Ecuador, Santo Domingo. It's really nice here. This is a really nice place. He said it was pretty, and talk about remote, it is. And the cabin here is made of teak. Then the farm is up that way, up the road on the other side, and then the river is down, just downstream here, where we were from the truck. So very nice and good place here in Santo Domingo. We'll have all the details on the website. Okay, we just came out on the balcony here. Just a small door coming out, a little balcony, but nice view here. And this is looking up the road, and lots of trees, very tranquil. There's nobody around. There is the electricity pole there, so big giant bamboo right here for building other houses. You could cut that down and it'll be grow right back real quick. That's never been cut, he said. So that's who knows how many years old, but the trunks are really huge. It'd be good for a big house. Bamboo growing all along over in there. The mountains off to that side with a nice view. You could put a big garden out here, recreation area, whatever. Lots of potential for this place. It needs just a little bit of work, but it could be just about anything you'd want. We've been talking about various camping or retirement, tourism things. So many different options for this property here in Santo Domingo. I really do like it. It's a very nice property. 29 hectares, and got lots of potential. All he needs is a little bit of an investor that wants to come out and make something of it. So we look forward to hearing from you. Well, we've just come, the Jeep is back up there, and that was the house where the workers are. And he just introduced me to another wonderful little spot. This is the garden for the area for consuming here. Lots of orange trees and various things. He said even macadamia grows here. There's oranges all over the ground. And I was just walking here and saw this little tropical plant. Beautiful, beautiful flower. It grows here in Ecuador. If I sound like I'm eating, I am. I'm having one of the oranges that we the lady just fixed for us. And he's looking for the macadamia tree. He says it grows macadamia nuts here. And the oranges and avocado. ¿Qué más? Avocado, macadamia, naranja.
Naranja, toronja.
Oh, it's another fruit. ¿Qué es esto?
Eso es noni.
Noni. No. Let's see esto. Oh, yeah, it goes up here.
Noni.
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 So,
Limón.
no, lemon, yeah. Lemon tree.
Sutil.
Yep. So, all kinds of good stuff here.
Noni.
And, growing in the trees. And they've got, this is all on the property they're consuming here. And there's about, well, it looks like maybe 1 full acre of trees, easily expandable, as there's lots of room for more stuff. So, and that down there is all, it's a bamboo, see? Acá es bamboo. Doctor,
No.
No, ¿qué es eso?
Bambú, no. No, ahí no.
Oh, it's palm trees down there. We're just leaving the property, and that's all corn. Big land here. All of this is part of the property, and it's farming for their consumption here on the property. Lots of potential. We just stopped at a roadside place, picked up this bunch of bananas. Now these are little bitty guys, and I mean they're barely the size of your hand, and they're so sweet and delicious, and they're all fresh, and they're all right here in Ecuador. And ¿de cuánto cuesta por este?
25 centavos.
25 25 cents for that whole bunch of bananas. Okay, so there you go, and we're having lunch right here in Santo Domingo. It's great. They're so tasty. These are wonderful, delicious. Come and try some.